Hey yo, what's up, everybody? It's StretchD.Best. Y'all know the rest, and we back with some more. We back with some more of the One Piece manga, chapter 1102 review with my boy Sora.
What's going on, y'all?
Anyways, anyways, we get right into the chapter. We see Bonnie coming in with her little crew. She around here leaving people old and as babies and shit. Her crew running amok right now. And then Kuma just like, damn, I ain't want you to be a pirate. Like that wasn't my plan for you. And you know what I like too in this chapter? And they gave us a perspective from Bonnie's point of view, like during previous arcs, like such as the Arlong Park arc, the Sabaody Archipelago arc. I forget what other one was in there. I thought it was Thriller Bark. They talked about the Thriller Bark arc, just basically how we got to see from Kuma and Bonnie's side of how things went, and shit like that. I thought that was pretty cool, And that also goes back to what Oda has said, how now we don't got how newcomers don't have to start over. I don't know if that's completely true, because you're not gonna get all the details right now, but yeah, that kind of ties into that, because you basically getting what happened already, what happened within the past couple years already. So yeah, I thought that was cool. But
Nothing.
yeah, Bonnie a fat fuck, and Kuma a stalker. Nah, I fuck with Bonnie though. I fuck with Bonnie. That's gay. But she eat like Luffy. I ain't gonna hold you. She eat almost just as much as Luffy.
He do. And they both in shape. That's the thing.
That's the crazy part.
Well, to be fair, they do a lot, especially Luffy. They do a lot of training and shit. And a lot of running around.
You think
Like
Bonnie
a
be
lot
training?
of that shit. It's possible. She do a lot of running around. Doing a lot of running around.
Yeah.
Also, Kuma's not necessarily mad that she's a pirate. He just
No, I know
doesn't
you're not
believe
mad.
that
He just like he didn't expect it type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they was talking about how Luffy hit the Celestial Dragon, which is a GOAT moment for my boy. I'm glad we going back to that. The crazy part that Kuma was on the island, like the actual Kuma was there, like the whole time.
Yeah,
Like,
this is right before he loses consciousness too, so it's not even.
yeah, so it's the actual Kuma.
Cause he lost consciousness before Marineford, but we know he still had it during the.
The Bark and Archipelago. The Sabaody Archipelago. Yeah.
So right after Sabaody is probably like the timeline of when he lost his memories.
Yeah, and I just like how Vegapunk trying to fight for Kuma and shit, and Saturn's just like, fuck you and fuck him and fuck his daughter. I don't care about neither one of y'all.
You like that, bro? It's fuck Saturn to the day I die, bro. Like, I pray that his downfall, bro. I hope Bonnie kills him next chapter. That'd be hilarious. You hope Bonnie kills him? You gonna be mad if Bonnie kills him.
Nah. I mean, well, yeah, you're right. I would be tight. I just thought about what I said. I would be tight by that. And then that nigga said, "Oh, you forget, I'm a scientist myself, so I know more than you."
And I'm pretty sure Vegapunk starts up again. Kuma was attacking the Grand Line, so I'm assuming he did something that got by Saturn.
You said
I
what?
think, cause he did something like Kuma was attacking the green line and shit, or the red line. So I'm assuming he did something to Kuma that Saturn didn't realize. I think Saturn's definitely not the scientist Vegapunk is. So.
Well, yeah, you're right. But
And
he's just feeling superior. That's all.
and what's crazy to me is that we found out that Vegapunk gives Saturn his powers, bro. That's crazy to me. That was like one of the best moments of this set. Like figuring that out, that was crazy. I was not expecting that.
Yeah. Nah, that's a fact. That shit did come unexpectedly.
But what's it called? Luffy Luffy gets his bounty after a long fight, and then Dragon has a low town, bro. That's what we see in this chapter.
Oh yeah.
I think
When
I think Dragon went there because he knows the reputation that place holds. Like he knows, like pirates typically don't get out of there.
that would make sense. Nah. But damn, my bad. I had to go back to the chapter.
No, you good.
Yeah, I accidentally exit out of it.
What? Why do you think Dragon won't see?
I think the government got something on his head, and he felt like if he go see Luffy, that's gonna put Luffy in danger.
I think something similar. Cause I think like it's not necessarily that. I think he like if he's involved in anyone's life, I think he views it as a danger. Like,
You said what?
I think if he puts himself in anyone's life, he views it as putting them in danger. Like,
Nah, I see what you mean. I don't know, cause cause he got peers, and people know who they are. So it's not like, huh?
Nothing.
Yeah, like they still, they still fight with him and all that. He even took Sabo in.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I just feel like it's something about Luffy for the simple fact Kuma like, yo, he gonna save the world type shit. Like he's basically saying that Luffy is Nika. But
You think Dragon blames himself for Kuma though? Like that's something I was thinking about. Like, what if he blames himself for shit like that, and that's why he doesn't want to be input in someone like Luffy's life?
I wouldn't be surprised if he was, cause I mean, yeah, man's lost his wife. He has a second in command after all, and like I said before, he couldn't find him. I mean, couldn't find her. He couldn't find Jenny. And then by the time they did find her, she was dead. Like I don't know. With Dragon is kind of weird.
And then I mean, Bonnie puts on lipstick. Cool, right? We just gonna jump to the thriller bark.
Oh yeah.
So they did they do that? Did we see the all the shots telling him to go to hell? I forgot. I knew about last week.
Nah.
So yeah. So it's an entire that picture right there just shows like it's not just Zoro and like Sanji loyalty, all of them. Although we knew they all, it shows that even more. Trying to get that.
Right. The whole crew loyal. It's just that certain characters' loyalty run a little deeper than, you know.
I don't, it's hard. It's hard to rank their loyalty. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's so hard to rank their loyalty.
I don't know. I feel like out of everybody that got loyalty for Luffy, Usopp got the least.
Usopp got the lead. The thing is, like nowadays, I can't see Usopp leaving that, like doing what he did ever again. Like I can't see it happening.
He probably won't, but the fact that he did is like it could happen again. Like you said, it probably won't, but it's still that possible chance. Like you could abandon us again. What's stopping you from doing it again? Just because we had a little disagreement, like Zoro said, no matter if the decision was right or wrong, Luffy is the captain at the end of the day. So what he says goes. No questions asked. So Zoro definitely got it when it come down to loyalty for Luffy.
I feel like they all do. Like, bro, like Chopper, but Chopper has never and will never betray Luffy. Brook has never and will never betray Luffy.
I'm not saying they're gonna betray them, but like I said, Zoro has done things for Luffy that the other crew just hasn't. Zoro has stepped. Listen. No, because everybody else wasn't trying to see it how Zoro was seeing it when Usopp left. Everybody was like, "Oh, Zoro, you just being a dickhead. You just being mean." No, I'm being real. At the end of the day, like the rest of the crew wasn't doing that. Yeah, they got loyalty. I'm not saying they would ever betray him. Brook, Chopper, Frankie, and all them, they probably never go and betray him. Like Robin, Nami, Sanji had an actual reason for doing.
Sanji's reason is closer to Nami and Robin than it is to Usopp. At the end of the day,
You said what?
Sanji's reason is closer to Nami and like Robin than it is to Usopp's reason.
Well, Robin didn't really betray the crew. She just left.
I mean, in the sense, that's what Sanji did.
What, betray the crew?
No, left.
Yeah, but he did, put feet to his captain.
He didn't what?
He did put feet to his captain.
That is true.
He struck Luffy. He struck Luffy. Usopp struck Luffy. But like I said, Sanji's reasoning was like, it was either you come with us or we kill everybody you love. Which includes the chefs from the Baratier. So that's Sanji's reasoning for going. He didn't want nothing to happen to the Baratier. He probably wasn't even worried about Luffy and them. He was probably more worried about, Zeff, Patty, and all the rest of the cooks. He probably huh?
Nah, finish what you saying?
No, I was about to say, he's just probably like, Luffy could take care of himself, but then again, he like, this is an emperor we talking about. Like, the emperors ain't no slouches. Like, Sanji was up against big forces. That's why I say he kind of has a reason for what he did. Whereas Usopp, he just didn't agree with what Luffy was saying.
Also, for like the way Zoro, you said Zoro seen it. Like, first of all, like Frankie and Brook weren't even on the. Frankie wasn't even in that room, and Sanji did view it like that. I don't even know if Robin say anything?
Nah, the only people that said something was Zoro and Sanji.
Yeah, well, Chopper and Nami were kind of. But either way, at the end of the day, bro, they all respected Luffy and Zoro's decision. I don't think that's really a loyalty thing for Zoro. I think that's really a vice captain thing. Like that's what that was. Especially because he did threaten to leave the crew. It was more of a vice captain thing than it was that speech right there. And again, Sanji agreed with it. Robin was kind of just chilling, and Nami and Chopper were the only ones that were like uh, upset about it, and Luffy obviously.
Nah, Robin. I mean, Zoro was upset about it. I wouldn't say he wasn't upset. Robin.
But that were actively showing like that they didn't like what Zoro was
I
saying.
mean, cause nigga, they know the reality. They may not. That's like when you tell somebody the truth, but they don't like that truth. But at the end of the day, they gotta accept that truth. It's the same thing. They just,
But my point is, I don't think that right there shows that Zoro's more loyal. Is what I'm trying to get at. I
bruh,
think it's just more him being a vice captain than anything.
nah, but his loyalty is to Luffy. He's making sure Luffy doing his job as a captain. He looks after Luffy.
That's the job of a vice captain, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like
But he still got the most loyalty though. Cause the rest of the crew not doing that. Be honest.
because they
With the
don't got
rest,
it in their heads to do that.
do you think the rest? Do you think, besides Brooke and Frankie, cause they wasn't there, do you think any of them other Straw Hats would have said what Zoro said?
It's possible.
Would have took up for Luffy how he did?
Again, they're not the vice captain though, bro.
It don't matter. Everybody on the crew get a word.
But again, it's Luffy's decision at the end of the day.
Yeah, but everybody still gets an opinion. That's how they run their crew.
And again, the only person who really, or Sanji even agreed though, like completely, like he agreed with everything Zoro said, and they hate. So it's possible Sanji would have did something.
Agreeing and saying it is two different things. I could agree with you all I want. That don't mean I'm liking what you're saying.
Alright, but at the end of the day, I don't think this is a loyalty thing. This is a vice captain thing. That's what I'm talking. That's what I mean.
I don't know. Okay, so the nothing happen moment. That's a loyalty thing. We're gonna use that.
Every straw hat there would have done it.
God.
Now don't get it twisted. Every other straw hat would have fucking died, but they would have done it. They would have done it if it meant it could spare Luffy's life. Every last one of them would have done it. Sanji tried to do it. Robin definitely would have done it. Nami would have definitely. Frankie would have probably done it. Chopper would have definitely done it. All of them would have done it, bro. Every last one of them.
So why ain't nobody do it?
Because they didn't get the opportunity to. And Sanji tried to do it, but Zoro didn't let him.
Oh yeah, you right. Sanji did try to do it, and Zoro knocked his ass out.
And everyone else was all knocked out. So but if they were conscious, bro, they would have tried to do it. Like they would have.
Bruh, it's just a fact. Luffy trusts all of them. Luffy trusts all of them. But
Luffy's the most loyal character in the series. He has loyalty for everyone.
Yeah, he trusts all of them, but I feel like Zoro puts in a lot more than the rest of the crew.
But again, that moment, yes, it's something Zoro did, and it's a show of loyalty. But at the end of the day, every Straw Hat that was there on Thriller Bark would have done it.
Okay, what about when everybody wanted to leave Arlong Park? Zoro was like, my reason for staying is right there on the ground.
You're right. That is a thing. I'll give that one to you.
Jesus, damn, I gotta dig deep just to get something.
I'm just saying, I feel like all of them are damn near equal. I'm not saying there's not, like, if anything, there's probably like tears to that. Because I agree with you. Like, I think Usopp is probably the least loyal. Although I don't see him being able to betray the crew again. I'm just saying, It's not like a full. Like it's hard. It's hard when it comes to direct Luffy
Yeah, yeah,
because not like the people who haven't betrayed Luffy will never betray Luffy.
yeah. That's a fact. The people that's been following him so far, they never going nowhere.
Like Chopper's been with them for a while and he's never done nothing. He's never left the crew or nothing, and he never will. Luffy is really Chopper's like first ran for it, other than like the doctors. I'm just saying.
Mm. Yo, but let's get back to the chapter. So
Alright.
this nigga Kuma, bruh, I ain't gonna hold you. This kind of tear me up a little bit. Like Vegapunk, breaking it down to him. He like, oh, I accept it. It is what it is. And bro, Kuma's done been through so much, bruh.
Wait, what? Where are we in the chapter? What are you talking
Oh,
about?
where he was losing his humanity. They was about to take away his
Oh,
humanity. They're like,
you left
yes,
up a bit, I think.
I did. No, cause
We will let.
we talked
We
about
talk,
Thriller Bark, Sabaody.
did we talk about something already? We were just talking about Third Bark because we were talking about the loyalty of the shrines and shit.
Or did I mention Sabaody?
I don't think. I don't think we would. I don't think we talked about the Sabaody section. This whole
Cause I
section.
know I said Sabaody. I know I said
You
something
did,
about it.
but we ain't talk about this specific section.
Okay.
You was like you said you loved how we all like we went
Oh
through the
yeah, my
perspective of
fault.
Kuma.
My fault. I thought we talked about it for some reason. I don't know why.
But Kuma sending off the Kubo and saying Luffy got it wrong
I'm
after
just
like
showing
Luffy
you
just
the yeah.
that's crazy, bro.
My boy said, I'm just showing you the level you gotta be to be in the new world. I'm like,
Not ready yet, bro.
he said, you not there yet, young man. Get your weight up and then come back. Yeah, but yeah, that was kind of crazy. I ain't expect to hear that from Kuma. I ain't expect to hear Kuma believe in Luffy so much, to be honest. I'm not gonna hold you. I did not expect him to believe in Luffy as much as he do.
I mean, I expected him to believe in him to some extent. I mean, especially because again, we knew Kuma was a nice guy after like Marineford, pretty much. After
Yeah,
he came back from Sabaody, because he protected their ship and sent them all places where they got stronger. Like we
yeah,
knew something like this was coming to light. It just wasn't confirmed until like right now. But everyone knew this was a thing, like to
but
an extent.
yeah,
And and then this is the part where he starts to lose his.
humanity. Yeah,
Talking about Luffy, how he believes in Luffy and gave him that command
hmm
to protect the ship.
that's fire. That's fire. I ain't gonna hold you. Nigga said, make sure you program me to protect the straw hat ship
Until one of them come.
until one like that's fire, bruh. Cause I was wondering why would he guard the ship? Like, cause I was wondering this whole time, like, why would he guard the ship?
But bro, Vegapunk tearing up, pulling down the switch, bro.
No
But
more,
the most painful part of the chapter, bro. Please wish her a happy 10th birthday, bro. That shit got me tears. That shit right
bruh.
there had me
I
tears.
teared up. I ain't gonna hold you. I did. I was like, I seen, oh my, and that's her birthday.
He wished
That's
her a happy birthday. That was
that's
insane. That was
that's
insane.
pain. And he said that shit with a smile too. He said that shit with a smile on his face. He knew what he was doing, and he still like that. That shit is crazy, bro. Kuma went through a lot, bro.
Also, this is kind of confirmed to be kind of like yes, Kuma's flashback, but it's through the eyes of Bonnie. Like this is Bonnie remembering what has been done to
Yeah,
because
cause it goes back to her.
we get her crying on where the memory bubble was. And honestly, it kind of sucks that she took the memory bubble because that could have been a way for Kuma to get his shit back. And now that's dead now. She took that shit away.
Oh yeah, but she ain't know.
Vegapunk told her not to do that. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, yeah, but bruh, she didn't care what Vegapunk was talking about at the time.
I'm just saying. Vegapunk said, "Don't do that."
Bruh, all she know, Vegapunk is the one that pulled the switch. She did not care about what that man was talking about.
Yeah, because she was blaming Vegapunk. Like she thought it was entirely Vegapunk's fault, but now she knows it's that bum's fault, and she gonna kill him.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
She gonna kill that bum.
I don't know about that one.
It's gonna be an amazing day in history, bro. We gonna have to
Nah,
celebrate. Well,
it's
you're
gonna
not gonna be
be.
celebrating.
I hate you. I hate you with a passion.
I hate me too, but it's okay.
Uh,
We can hate me together.
so, chapter rating?
Ooh, I was even thinking that caught me off guard for real. I give it, I give it, I give it a 9.
Okay, yeah, I was thinking 9. I was gonna give it a 10, cause I ain't gonna hold you. Bonnie crying at the end, like hearing Kuma tell her happy 10th birthday, that kind of pulled me in, like, cause that shit made me tear up, and I rarely do that. Like it was just sad.
I don't even, I don't even remember the like outside of Kuma's backstory. I don't remember the last time I've come close to tearing up in One Piece actually.
Exactly, it's been a minute.
But I'm like, I'm gonna watch this today, bro. Cause I'm gonna cry once I see it in the anime, bro. I'm
Yo,
gonna
bro,
cry if you see it, man.
I'm telling you, I feel so bad for anime onlys. I ain't gonna hold you, cause they about to go through it.
Mhm.
They about to go fucking through it. But you got anything else to talk about?
Nah, not really. What about you?
Nah, not exactly. But
Alright.
all right, you want to end the video?
Alright, yeah. Yeah. Alright, y'all. That's gonna be subscribing to both our channels. Links will be in the description. Uh, I post 4 times a week. He posts,
Whenever I do.
whenever he does. And peace out. If I'm gonna end this off on a note, fuck it.
Stretch, stretch the best out, y'all.